My name is Tunde Onakoya. I'm a National Master of Chess in Nigeria, and I'm the convener of Chess in Slums Africa.
Nigerian chess master and founder of Chess in Slums Africa, Tunde Onakoya, is currently attempting an ambitious challenge to break the Guinness World Record for the longest chess marathon. Live in New York's iconic Times Square, the 29-year-old aims to play for 58 consecutive hours and raise $1 million for charity in the process. Funds raised will go towards supporting chess education for millions of children.
I mean, a game that gets a child to sit down for 2 hours to think has to be more than a game. It teaches a lot of important life skills, and when you have access to the mind of a child, you can go on to imprint values that will stay with them. It also helps them imbibe the spirit of competition, knowing how to lose graciously, knowing how to win graciously.
Tunde learned to play chess at a barbershop in a slum in Ikorodu, Lagos. He would later be ranked as the number 13 chess player in Nigeria.
So there was this barbering salon just on the other side of our street where I grew up, and it was more of a slum community. So I would always go there to play video games. On one of those days, he just brought out a small plastic chessboard, and I was fascinated by the way the pieces were carved. So I wanted to know what that game was, and he would say, "Oh, it's chess," but he wouldn't teach me how to play them because he thought I was too young. But I would always watch he and his friends play. Eventually, I just picked up, the way the pieces moved. So we had an active chess club in our school, so I joined, and that was the first real exposure I got outside where I grew up. Would go out and compete for tournaments, and that was how I found the gift of chess. Yeah.
He credits chess with saving him from the overwhelming poverty he faced growing up in Lagos. For Tunde, using the game of chess as a social development tool was never an option, but the only choice.
I grew up in a slum community, in a place in Ikorodu called Isalaodo. So growing up was pretty difficult, and the only script that was made available to me in the community where I grew up was getting involved in drugs, crime, just being on the streets, surviving on the streets, which a lot of my friends, that we grew up together did. But the one thing that literally saved me from where I grew up was chess. I got introduced to chess at a really young age, and that was what made all the difference, because it expanded my imagination of what was possible.
His vision, which founded Chess in Slums, has resulted in an immeasurable impact that has elevated the status of children from poor communities.
Children that people do not necessarily care about because of their background, they also have the capacity to do more. They have the potential to be great. They just need someone to believe enough in them and create a positive avenue for them to express themselves.
With thousands showing their support online and messages of encouragement pouring in from Nigeria, hundreds of supporters have shown up to cheer the chess master, including Nigerian Afrobeat star Davido, who made a personal appearance. Supporters can watch the marathon live on Twitch and can also donate to the cause.
There are millions of children out there, that our program could really, benefit their lives, and help set their lives on a different trajectory. So the vision is to expand to other slum communities beyond even Nigeria, across Africa, and have a chess academy in every community we go to. So the chess academy will serve as a learning hub for the children, a safe space for them to come together, build a community of learners, of chess players, and help instill the love of learning. That medium would enable us, engage their minds, get them off the streets, and get them back to school on scholarship support too. So that is the vision, to use chess as a medium to transform education in Africa, to raise a new generation of intellectuals from some of these forgotten places, communities, and to truly show the world that it is possible to do great things from a small place.
With over 48 hours played and more than $58,000 raised, the inspiring chess master is set to play until at least 8 p.m. New York time on Friday, April 19th, which will see him clock 58 hours, surpassing the current Guinness World Record of 56 hours, which was set by a Norwegian duo in 2018.